What's up guys, Florian Kohler here, also known as Venom, and just wanted to do a little summary of the 24 hours video here today. So we're right after the record. I haven't seen the footage yet, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go review it and kind of do a live commentary with you, because 24 hours is a lot to cover, and I'm going to have to pick out the best part. All I can say before we even get started there is thanks again for watching. This was a lot of fun, and your live questions and comments really kept me awake and interested, because that was pretty long and I had some low and highs, but let's just jump right in and let's see the best moment of this 24 hours. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is going to be an interesting day today. We're going to try to beat the record. Well, I'm going to try to beat the record of the most pool trick shot played in 24 hours. So to help me and to actually referee the attempt, because obviously we got to have some sort of official here. We have Vincent here, Vincent Endelin from France, who's an official referee out of France, and he's gonna basically make sure everything is perfect and everything is gonna be legit when we submit this to the Guinness World Record.
Okay, so let's go over the rules for this trick shot attempt for the records. All trick shots used are from an official shot program that you can find on the WPA website, World Pool Association. It consists in 8 different disciplines, and each discipline has 15 shots. The shots have different level of difficulty. We will see that during the stream.
Yeah, they go from 6 to 10, 6 being the easy one and 10 being the hard one. So you better make the one they're easy, otherwise it's going to get kind of tricky.
To get a point, all shots must be completed fully to be counted towards the total. For each shot, Florian will have a maximum of 3 attempts. The shot program must be followed in order. Only once it has been entirely completed can a shot be repeated. Meaning he cannot choose the shot he wants, he has to play them all again and again.
Yeah, I want to precise too, those are shots that I did not have the right to pick. This was official Guinness World Record guidelines on the 120 shots program we're going to have. So those are not my typical show shot. There's something I had to work on. So it's a little trickier than usual, I'd say.
Florian will have to set each shot by himself. He will have no external help. Even me, I cannot touch the ball, place the ball, or help him get them back from the pocket. So it's going to be on his own from now on. Okay. And obviously, all shots must be overseen by a qualified witness. That is me. And for the rest, several breaks can be and will be taken. The player will earn 5 minutes every 1 hour of completed play.
And what we can also add is every hour completed, the 5 minutes can also be accumulated towards the end. So if I do 2 hours in a row, then I'll get 10 minutes break later. So I think the strategy is going to be to go a little as long as possible at the start to get as many minutes as possible a break in the future.
Okay, we're almost ready to start. I'm going to go there to give the signal.
Okay.
Good luck to you.
Thanks. So I can't touch the ball yet, right?
No, you have
okay.
to wait. Okay, you can go.
Okay, so I guess you heard the loud whistle blowing thing. So that must have been my signal. What time did we start?
It is 3:05.
3:05, okay. So we started at 3:05, meaning we will have to go until 3:05 tomorrow, which will be Sunday. Okay, the first shot here is a 6-point shot. I haven't practiced yet today. We had a lot of the technical things to do, so we'll see what happens. And I'm going to hand it out to the commentators. I think in the box currently we have my wife, Ayana, and we have Ben Sutherland, who's a pro player out of Vegas as well. Okay, so first shot here, we're going to hit the cue ball into the 1. 1 goes on the left side, 3 goes on the right side. Cue ball goes 1 rail, 2 rail, 3 rail into the 9 ball. That's for 6 points and the first shot if possible. Let's see what happens. Okay, so that's 1. So yeah, I'm going to hand it out to the commentators because the next one is a little longer to set up. So you'll see me move as well from left to right because I got to go back to the book shot, the program, which I have a folder right under the camera, so with some notes and stuff. So. Alright, so as you can see, this was the beginning. I sort of left it uncut so you can see it, because we had a bunch of explanation anyway. And we're basically moving on to shot number 2. So obviously this is just the beginning, so feeling fresh, feeling okay. Had a good night of sleep before that. I mean, I woke up after 7 hours sleep, but for me 7 hours is pretty good. So I felt okay, honestly, and had a little technical issues right at the start, but not too many, and we were pretty much prepared for it. So yeah, no, it was a good start. The first shot I pretty much like it. The second shot I like it as well. This is a 4-bowl setup that I pretty much hardly miss. So yeah, it was a good start, and I was just ready to rock. Now, because I knew, you know, we had so much time built in order to build to beat that record, I didn't think it was necessary to really accelerate. So that's why we sort of just left the explanation of each trick shot, and I was taking my time in order not to miss it, because, you know, we had a big start, kind of a big crowd to start with, so we wanted to make sure the trick shot were made rather than just miss trying to go fast. So there you go. This is the 4-ball in one shot, one in the middle, one in the corner, and then another one in the same corner, and the other one in the bottom left corner. Let's see it. Bam, just like that. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to a few hours later. This is 6 hours later. So you can see I changed from my suit to my short, which was definitely much easier, because that was the part that we're starting to go through the night. So you got to think that 6 hours for me is pretty much like a normal practice session. So that was really nothing until now. I just had food before that. Had a sandwich. And
hello guys, we are back after the 5-minute break. So Florian has changed clothes to be a little bit better at ease. New set of ball. The table is clean, and he's starting back at the first discipline. Okay.
I'm actually missing socks.
And he's missing socks. Yeah, it's okay.
To get the wife to put them. Okay, we're back. Discipline 1, shot 1A. And I'm gonna remember those after a while.
So the other guys are right now taking their break also, so I'm alone doing the score and the OBS. So it's gonna be a little bit tricky for a few minutes. So shot 1A, discipline 1, the 3 and 3 shot. So those are, the discipline is called trick and fancy shots.
Oh, I forgot my chop.
And the NI is back, I have help. Cool.
Yep, so basically as soon as we finish the 120 shots, we got to restart them all. So that's why you're seeing the same shot as we first started with. But this was probably round 3 already, so we probably did a couple rounds before that. And this must have been round 3. So, you know, after the short and everything, after food, just putting socks back on and all that stuff, just, you know, basically just restarting. So we mentioned a little bit, but it was divided in 8 disciplines. The first one was trick and fancy, second prop and novelty, otherwise special art, then draw, then follow, bank and kick, stroke, jump shot, and to finish masse, which is one of my favorites. So let's skip to the next one here.
The numbers is
so we did kind of a big skip here.
432, around 71%, 72 maybe. Total overall, it's pretty accurate.
600 shots played.
Yeah. Almost 600, yeah. When this discipline's gonna be done, yeah. That's it, yeah. It's a lot.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So that 9 hours was pretty tough, but this is exactly where it was really hard. Those 4 or 5 hours left, the morning was very difficult for me.
Switching to the shot 5B, 10 points. The 6-pack, the one I like to drink.
Yeah.
So definitely don't know what you do. Definitely not the one you have.
You're losing your English too? Oh, that's cute.
I'm losing everything.
Let's continue in French. Peace everybody out.
I do not think I can speak even better French at this point. So. Yeah, this was, you know, this was already pretty tough.
6 balls, same side pocket, one-handed.
Hard to explain exactly how it felt, but I can tell you one thing is my feet were really dragging. You know, I was just not doing too good. I mean, that was 20 hours in, and 20 hours of non-stop trick shot is quite a bit. So what I think, you know, the thing is yeah, 18 hours, 19 hours was okay, and then, you know, 9 hours left was still okay, but then this, you know, from I think those 9 hours to now was very difficult, and you can see the reason why I missed that shot first try, because I never miss it. So I got a second try here, but that's, you know, that's pretty much it. So now let's go to the last part, the last 5 minutes of the thing. That was pretty exciting, actually.
Flavian's begging for more time.
Yes, come on. Second attempt. Okay,
Second
one shot to go.
749.
750, come on.
Come on, one shot to hit 750.
Oh, this one is out of my way.
44 seconds.
He's gonna play the 9. Out of my way.
To get to 750, you got 4 minutes and 38 seconds.
I can't believe he's running around the table.
Keys is literally on the floor. Okay. Oh yeah! Woo!
750.
4 minutes, 25 seconds.
Let's see if he can go 755.
I want to see 752.
Oh, that's a finish. Come on.
Someone said super hot trick shots all over again.
Almost 700 viewers. Come on, tune
Almost
in.
700 viewers. Come on, people.
Yeah,
1,000
join
at
us.
least. I'm not
This
running
is crazy.
for no reason here. Come on, ball.
Okay, the zigzag
Seb,
shot.
we hit 700
4C.
viewers.
He's trying to stop the ball to disturb the setup. That's
Yeah, I did it
wise.
anyway.
So if you'd been playing at this pace the entire thing, you'd either have a heart attack or...
Yeah, he'd be dead.
Probably. Come on, stupid shot.
One
Come on,
last
we're at
try.
718 viewers. 723.
3 minutes, 30 seconds. Tic-tac-toe. Let's go. Okay.
Damn.
Yes,
Yes.
third attempt. Oh my God, he's killing it.
Oh, the shot I
Covered
hate.
that.
Chat box is flying now.
Ah, the impossible shot finished by this one.
Yeah?
You have 3 minutes. If you make this one, you stop. Come
3
on.
minutes. Come on.
This is like,
He's never made one.
oh,
yet,
this
right?
one is so tough.
This is a hard one.
This is the one that
he
he
hasn't
doesn't
made
like.
this yet.
Okay. Are you trying?
Not really on this one.
Yeah, he's okay.
I'll be
He's
honest.
playing the clock. Okay.
He's playing
2
yeah.
minutes, 50 seconds.
I mean, never know. I gotta hit it
You
right,
should make
but
this one.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. I love it. Yeah. It'd be great.
Oh. 741 viewers.
Come on. We could reach the same amount of viewer at the amount of completed shot. Would be nice. Take a screenshot. Come on.
Oh, he just missed it.
Okay.
2 minutes.
2
And
minutes.
24 seconds.
24 seconds. Play the follow bender. This one.
Finished 2.
I'm gonna gain some time over here. Okay. What is he playing? 5B? Yes.
Might be.
751
Oh.
viewers.
751 viewers. Oh,
Yeah. 2
Second
minutes.
attempt.
come on, guys.
158.
oh, that was terrible.
One last try.
That's the nerve. Oh, la.
Why is he jumping and running?
He's crazy.
145.
Too much.
Too much. Okay.
Very last one.
Oh, the
Yes,
next
Eric
one
Simpson has
is
been here a while.
horrible. And it's 1 minute 30
The
seconds.
review said this is so intense.
How much? How much?
1 minute 30
1 minute,
seconds.
30 seconds.
I can do 3 tries. No chalking.
No chalking.
Come on, babe.
120. 119.
Chalk, man, you have 1 minute 20 seconds. Yes.
Wow.
Chalk
This
it
is the
up.
last one too.
I think there was one shot in one of the this discipline actually he's not made. Right?
The previous one.
Yeah,
That was the previous one.
this one, the 3 ball on the
This
rail.
one last one.
120.
120 in 24 hours. 57 seconds.
And missed it.
Okay, missed
Somebody
it.
update this.
50,
I'll
Yeah.
start the next
50
one just to be
seconds.
It's
annoying.
going up. Oh, it's okay.
49, 48, 47, 46.
Get one more.
Come on.
Do one more.
One
43
more in
seconds.
discipline 5, right?
Yep, and it's going.
760.
Yay, he just got it. First
First?
attempt, yes.
Okay,
0.
I need to do this also.
Is it this one?
I'm handling
Somebody
it.
double
30
check.
seconds.
Somebody double check if it's the right shot.
Is this the right shot?
It should be the cozy kick shot.
Yeah,
It
coach
is.
kick shot, you
Yeah.
okay? First attempt.
22 seconds.
22
Oh, that's
seconds,
one
keep the
try here.
score.
20, 19, 18, 17.
It's the reverse.
Try again.
The reverse, okay. On 1C, 1C.
11 seconds.
11
10,
attempt.
9,
Yeah.
8, 7,
Okay.
5.
4, 3, 2.
2,
1.
1. That didn't count. That
That's
didn't
out.
count.
Ah,
No,
that's
but that
out.
didn't count.
Yeah,
It's out.
it's out, but it's okay. I mean, come
It's
on.
okay. He's
Yeah.
made. What's the number?
Set the time.
Yeah,
7:53.
just 1 minute.
What's the
Oh
number?
my god.
It's posted.
I believe it's
Broke a
7:53.
sweat.
Correct?
Number.
Number, I'm gonna
You are
have to
sweating.
check them, but yeah. Oh, sorry, I hide them. 753.
Woohoo!
Oh my god.
Good job.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
And you're around 73%.
Are you going to do a couple extra shots for the crowd?
Oh my god.
800.
Alright guys, 24 hours over. I made it through the night, which was quite intense early in the morning. I have pretty much a finger that's totally destroyed here. This one is more burnt than anything actually. So it's like a crystallized blister. I mean, I don't know, it's weird. But hey, it was a lot of fun. At least, you know, very end when it got really excited, adrenaline kicked in and I just started to get running and just piling up the shots. Overall, pretty happy with the performance. 73% plus of success rate, which is insane. That means, you know, more than 7 out of 10 trick shots during 24-hour period, which is way more than I thought. I was more looking to be at a 60%. So, you know, 13% more is quite amazing. Again, we want to thank you guys for the support. It's pretty overwhelming. A lot of comments. A lot of guys donated some stuff for the stream, which is awesome because that means we're gonna be able to do more of those in the future. Thanks again a lot, and thank you so much for the 1 million subscribers on YouTube. It's awesome.